Let me do that. Hi, Chi. Hello. Hello, hello. What is up? What is freaking up? Hi, Lero. Welcome in. Hi. 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 Hello. Hi, Dark. Hello, hello. Will do. Or won't do, I guess. That would be a better way to put it. Won't do. I will not tell such and such. Good, exhausted, but good. That's good. I'm glad to hear it. Well, not that you're exhausted, but I'm glad to hear that you're good. Aside from being exhausted. I'm also exhausted, but good. So I guess we have that in common. That's neat. It's good to hear. It's good to have stuff in common with people, you know? How are y'all doing today? Clueless. But yes. How are you guys doing? You guys doing all right? You guys managing today? Not managing as in being a manager. I just mean managing as in, like, you know, getting by. Blah 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 blah. Hi, Alec. What's up? Hello, hello. How you doing? How you doing? I been got. Yep. It happens. It's okay. It happens to the best of us. Really, it does. It's okay. It's not a problem. Nothing to be stressed about, I would say. Everyone, dude, that would take some big ass arms. That would take some big ass arms. Imagine hugging everybody at the same time. That's crazy. That is like, I don't even know how that even work. Would that even work? I don't even know that would work. I don't even know that that's the thing that's possible to do. Personally, in my opinion, I'm not trying to be a hater or anything. I'm not like trying to be a hater, but like, what? How would that work? Or would that work? You know? Y'all are quiet today. Y'all are nonverbal today. What's going on? Everybody okay? It's the freaking Noseman stream. Come on, what's going on here? I'm not seeing enough movement. I'm not seeing enough movement in chat. Yo, what's up, Link? What's up, Minnie? Hello, hello. Yeah. Yeah, what's up, guys? Come on. How are y'all doing today? My streamer. How dare? What do you mean, how dare? Stream time. Yeah, let's freaking get our let's get our funny up. Let's get our funny up. Am I right? I don't even know what that means. But yes, hello everybody. Hello everybody. No, it's not, I'm not Bill Nye the Science Guy. Nose. That's crazy. That would be kind of fun though, to do like a Bill Nye the Science Guy kind of show, but I say things that are intentionally entirely, totally, and completely incorrect. I think that would be a little bit funny to do. Personally, I think that would be hilarious. Watching football and studying, how are you? I am well. I am not watching... What? Why the fuck would I say it like that? I am not watching football or studying. So, I mean, I guess I'm worse than you in that regard. Nose man, the sometimes accurate, sometimes not guy. Yeah, sometimes I say some shit and it's like right on the money, and sometimes I say shit and you guys are like, huh? But either way, it makes sense to me, and I think that's really all that matters. Ever. If you can make yourself laugh, then why do you need to make anybody else laugh, right? Especially if you want to be an entertainer. Why should you worry about entertaining other people? Am I right? What's up, Ash? Welcome in. Hello. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. But like, okay, I want to come in guns. What? Okay, I want to come in guns blazing for this stream. Okay, I want you guys to hear me out here, because this is Shut up, guy. Shut up. Also, welcome to the chat. Also, hi, Jan. Hello, welcome in. I just want to talk about this real quick. Because this is getting under my skin. One, a Minecraft movie, the Minecraft movie trailer came out. Like, the actual one. Because people hated it, and they reworked it, and it seems like people are enjoying that one more, but I'm still not a fan. I'm still not a fan of it whatsoever. Like, I don't understand why everybody is glazing it now just because another trailer came out and it looks like a tiny bit more promising. It still doesn't look like it's going to be a good movie. It just looks slightly better. It's not nearly as good as the difference that was made between, where can I see it? Literally in the same platform in which you saw the first one. You'll probably be able to see that one too. But like, it still does not look good, you know? I mean, maybe the animation is a little bit better, but like, Jesus Christ. I don't know. People are just glazing it like it's an entirely different movie that they're looking at, but it's not. It is so similar. But yeah, no, I don't know. That pissed me off. I was fuming about that. No, I wasn't fuming. I honestly don't care that much, but I just wanted to say something about it. But like, no, it's just dumb to me. It's just a little bit dumb is all, really. Oh, also today, people also weren't talking about this. There was a teaser trailer today for a live action version of, what the fuck is it called? There was a teaser trailer that was released for a live action version of fucking How to Train Your Dragon. Dude, that movie is like hardly, it's not even like 15 years old yet, I think. And if it is, that movie's not even that old. Did the Minecraft movie teaser 2 get leaked? It didn't get leaked, it was released. Yeah, there's a live action version of How to Train Your Dragon in production. And yeah, sure, it's cute or whatever, you know, it's probably going to be a good movie, it's probably going to make some money. But that just doesn't need to be a thing that happens. You don't need to, it's like, at least the live action version of Aladdin was like 20 years, like 20 years plus later. If not 30. But like, what? How the fuck are they gonna make a live action of that? I don't know. I guess the same way they made Lord of the Rings. Or like, you know, the Harry Potter movies. It can be done, but it just doesn't need to be done. It's not the fact that they're doing it at all. Or, no, it's not the fact like, oh, how they're gonna do it. In the effects or whatever. I don't care about the effects as much. I just don't understand why it has to happen at all. It really doesn't. It's just not a necessary thing to happen. But that's just me. Maybe I'm out of my mind. Maybe I have no idea what I'm talking about. What if they made Evangelion in the live action? I don't know. I haven't watched it, so I couldn't tell you. But your anime enjoyer head ass probably could tell me a thing or two about that, couldn't you, guy? I always thought the live action wave was just to renew copyright or something. No, they're just trying to make money. I don't think it has anything to do with you know, renewing copyright. No, I didn't watch it. I just know about it. That's just not true, is it? I just don't know that that's entirely a true statement. I feel like you have watched it a lot religiously and you're a big fan of it. Honestly. And when you say it like that, it really makes it seem like you have watched it. So, I don't know. You sound a little guilty, my friend. I don't know what to tell you. Maybe that's just me, but I don't know. Crank that, soldier boy. Crank that, Superman. But yeah, how are you guys doing today? Are you guys doing well today? You guys having a good day today? You guys ready for another Noseman YAP Fest? YAP Town Population U? You guys ready? I'm not. I'm so tired. I'm not ready. But I'm here, and I'm not going anywhere. I'm ready. Yeah, hell yeah. That's what I like to see, Link. That's what I like to freaking see. I'm full of soup. You want to be full of something else? But no, like, it's, I don't know. It's just crazy to me. You guys didn't even know what I'm talking about. You guys are drawing conclusions. What's that about? Why are you guys drawing conclusions about what I was talking about? I was talking about, you want to know what I was talking about? I was talking about water. Sorry I couldn't hear you playing Roblox. Did you just spell Roblox like roadblocks? I'm full of full? What does that even mean? I'm full. No. There needed to be some kind of repercussion for that. I'm not gonna let you just say that and then I not retaliate in some way. I'm not gonna let that that ain't gonna fly. That ain't gonna fly. Jesus. No, but that was a heinous thing to say. That was heinous. I like my body liquidy, bruh. I just don't like the fact that you would say that. I just don't like the fact that you felt the need to say that. It's just not necessary. Dude, explain to me how I made as a member of society, how can I make my nipples bigger? What? First of all, welcome to the chat. Second of all, why you gotta come in swinging like that? Ban? I don't see. No, I'm not banning them for that. That was kind of based. I'm here, but I'm gonna be lurking, working for a while. If you need me, call for me. Okay, sounds good. Nipple suction cups. What are they called? Like suction. What are the nipple sucker things? Like, what are the things that you can put on and like you know, what are they called? Well, somebody comes in, asks you a question, and I answer it. Why are you so shocked? Oh, hey, man, don't answer a person's question. Sorry for being a good human being. Sorry for being a member of society. If somebody comes up to you and asks you a question, are you just not gonna answer it? Like, come on. Get a grip. Sounds like me for the low price of 20 bucks. Okay. No self-promo. No self-promo in my chat, please. Dude, I've been live for 15 minutes. I've already had to time out 2 people. What is going on? What is going on here? But yeah, no, I hope I answered your question. Hope you got your question answered. I don't even know how to say that name. I'm sorry. Fies? When you take selfies, do you call them fi pics? Question, can we delete your Twitch account? If you give me $200,000, I will delete my Twitch account right now and then make a new one and continue streaming anyway. I just shut up nose. You did it because you liked it? Huh? Is that what you think? Is that your perception of me? I time out people because I like the things they say? Because it's not. They deleted my funnies. I'm so sad. For real. Does 200,000 count in any currency? 200,000 200,000 Great British Pounds. The low price of 200k GBP. My bad. Won't happen again. What is this stream? Honestly, it's not too off-brand from any other Noseman stream. I'd say it's actually pretty par for the course. Why are you acting so surprised? We're talking about sucking nipples and sex work within the first 20 minutes of the Noseman stream, and that's not. And why are you acting so shocked by that? I mean, it's pretty. I would say it's pretty on par. Kind of hot, TBH. Thank you. I appreciate that. Also, hi gamer. Hello. Hi MSI. Welcome in, guys. I appreciate it. Fies. JK. I'm gonna call you Fies because it kind of sounds like thighs, and that's cool. Oh, which by the way, chat. Little secret between me, you, and everyone here watching. I took some thigh pics recently. And I'll let you do whatever you want with that information. Always see how it is, Mr. Streamer Man can say sucking nipples, but when I do it, suddenly it's us. You advertised your services. That's the difference. I wasn't advertising my services in somebody else's chat. That's what it is. That's the difference. Yo. Hey, yo. Thigh pics. Yeah, I did that. Yeah, I did do that. That is a thing that I did semi-recently. It's true. Okay, gamer, we're gonna stop that. We're just gonna stop that. We're not gonna talk about that anymore. We're gonna move on, and I'm gonna act like I didn't read that message because I don't wanna time anybody else out. But yeah, no, that's a thing that I did. And that's all. All the men in chat say yeah. Honestly, I think that is everybody here except for Luna. I think every single person in chat right now, besides Luna, is a dude. I've posted thigh pics somewhere. Now you must find my treasure. Oh, dude, that's actually so funny. That is so funny. I like that. That's a banger. I stopped my anime to be here. Hi, Perry. Welcome in. Hello. Hi. The one pick. The one pick is real. That's kind of funny. Hi, Royal. Welcome in. No, but that's a banger ass tweet. I'm tweeting that right now. It's going straight on the twitter.com. Can I change it a little bit? Can I change it to like I've taken one thigh pic and it's hidden somewhere on the internet like buried treasure? Can I say that instead? Or do you want it said exactly like you put it? Okay, because that goes hard. I've been sick. Oh, that sucks. Are you feeling better though? Hopefully at least a little bit, right? Little tiny bit. Also, Fies, may I ask you, Phase, I still don't know how to pronounce it. Oh wait, Tara's here? Since when? Is Tara here? Are you waving at Tara? Oh, Tara's here! Hello! Welcome in, Tara. How you doing? Voice crack. Jesus Christ, don't clip that. Nobody clip that. Nobody clip that. But, Fies, may I ask, I like asking new chatters, how did you find me? Did you find me through another streamer, or did you just stumble upon me? I like asking new people. The thigh pig summoned Tara, that's true. That's a true statement. That did happen, didn't it? I love that because it's not even true. Like, here, wait, let me... Okay, this is what I'm gonna post for your redeem, guy. I've taken one thigh pig, and it's hidden somewhere on the internet. Like, buried treasure. Or it's hidden somewhere. Like buried treasure. That's a banger tweet. Yo, Velky, thank you for the 2 months. Hello, hello, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Hello, thank you for the sub, appreciate it. A wild goose chase for Twitter users for thigh pics. Yeah, that is true. That is true. But that's such a funny tweet. I've taken one thigh pic and it's hiding somewhere, like buried treasure. I didn't even clarify that it's on the internet. It could be anywhere. It could be hidden anywhere throughout the entirety of anything, really, because I don't even clarify that it's on the internet. But yeah, how you doing, Velky? Welcome in. Welcome to this stream. I don't know if you're sticking around, but if you are, then hello. If not, then bye. Buried in a shoebox at the bottom of the Atlantic. That's what I'm saying. I'm going to your backyard with a shovel. I don't have a backyard. I don't have a backyard, okay? So calm down, buddy. I'm chilling. I'm doing my nails. Oh, hell yeah. What color are you doing them? Maybe the thigh pics were the friends we made along the way. No, I have actually taken thigh pics. I have taken thigh pics. They do exist on my phone. And that is all that I will say. Lavender Pog. Let's go. My roommate's sock is always wet. Huh? 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 In my DMs, if you play your cards right. Yeah. Maybe it'll be a subathon goal. I don't know. If I reach a certain amount of subs, then I release the thigh pics. I feel like that's fair. 50 billion subs. No, but I had them black, but they started chipping, so I removed it and just make it lavender now. Let's go. That's smart. Also, lavender is just a nice color. You got it. Okay, send me a picture of them when you're done. Playing cards right? Okay, let's go fish. You got any 7s? No, but I got a joker. Knows I would subscribe, but my mom has my card. That's okay. That's okay. Pay me? You still need to pay me for the videos that I edited for you. So just take it out of that. Which, by the way, where's my money, bitch? Where's my money? Oh, right. Okay, but what about oiled stream? That is for 10,000 subs. I'll do that. Monkey figures. He does pay. It's fine. Oiled stream, 10k subs. What? Oil stream, time to dig. Dude, if you want oil on these thighs, you better summon the Oilers. Am I right? Only the Oilers will... That's so stupid. That's such a dumb thing to say. It's not even that funny, really. No, why are you crying, bro? It's okay. It's okay. Spit is fine. No, we're talking like coconut oil. What are you talking about? It was getting freaky. Dude, it's that. It's too late, Shadow the Hedgehog. I already have 10,000 alternative accounts. Jesus. But no. I've actually been making plans for subathon content. I have some different ideas that I could do during the subathon that I think would be cool. Actually, yo, someone who uses Twitch, welcome in. Hello. It's nice seeing you back. Which, by the way, can we take a poll? Actually, I want to determine. I was gonna do this on Discord, but I figure I'll just do this here to see how many of my active viewers find this. Like what they think. Do you guys think that mid-December would be a good time to do a week-long subathon? Do you guys think that would be good, or should I do it another time? Because I know it's the holiday season, so you know. Wait, best you talk and you finna switch from Twitch to OF here soon. I will never have an OnlyFans. Subathon? Yes. Could we have a poll for that? Mods, snapping my fingers. Slamming my fist down on the table. Mods! I can't create polls. Poll for what? Would the subathon should be a charity stream, in my opinion? Well, the thing is, I need money to raise for a new PC, as well as like personal life things. So, I mean, I'm not against the idea of doing a charity stream in the future. It's just I'm not in a position to do that right now, I think. But yeah. Would mid-December be an okay time for a subathon? Just yes or no. That was the poll that I wanted to do. Yeah. But again, I'm not against the idea of doing a charity stream. Just a suggestion? Hell yeah. Streamers say mods the same way a Fusel Lord calls their guards. Honestly. When I call out for my mods, I always think of it like that one bitch from Alice in Wonderland. That's just like, off with the head! Like, I always see myself as that a little bit. Because my head's big as fuck. My computer broke? That sucks bones. That sucks bones. I didn't mean, like, I didn't, that sucks, comma, bones. Welcome in also. I'm sorry that your computer broke. That does suck bones though. I have an email recommendation. That's kind of cooked how you can just post a link in my chat. That sucks. Don't post links in my chat. Do fucking not. I don't even see it. I'm not even clicking on it. Grippers emote? Of course. No, of course. Are you joking? But yes. If you're in here, vote in the poll, please. I wanna get a solid idea of what people are thinking, what people are feeling, or if people are thinking or feeling a single thing. On my phone now. Feet cringe. Alright, yeah. I mean, to each their own, I guess. Gonna have to do it this way? Well, I mean, you know. Can I send you a pic? What? What do you mean? What does that mean? I'm gonna say yes, but I'm nervous at what that entails. Gonna go because I'm sleepy? Okay, well, thank you for coming by regardless. It's nice seeing you back. And I hope you have a good eep, and I hope to see you again sometime. Thumbs up emoji. Bye. Bye. No said the same way a foot enjoyer would. Jesus Christ. Give me a break. Caught it 4K for real. You didn't even spell. Listen, your argument would have had some ground if you would have spelled incorrectly, but you didn't spell incorrectly, so your argument is instantly 100% totally and completely invalidated. And I'm sorry, but that's just the way it is. What the fuck are power-ups? I mean, like, Mario eats a mushroom and he becomes bigger. So I imagine it probably might have something to do with that, but I don't know. Minor spelling mistake. Off with your head. Yeah, exactly. Oh, don't you actually me, Alec. Like, as if you aren't the CEO of actually. I'm just saying. I'm just freaking saying, dude. Motherfucker Twitch power-ups? I don't even know. I've no idea what that is. I'm not gonna act like I do. I'm a little bit stupid. What? What is so funny? Oh, by the way, what's up? Bro's lamowing in my chat. Shout out to donations. Yeah, shout out to donations. You can donate money to me if you want. You don't have to do that, but that's like a pretty selfless thing to do. I don't know what to say when people do stuff like that, but I don't want to not acknowledge it at all. Turbo's the same as YouTube Premium, basically. Okay, so just no ads, but you still get like money. Shout out to lurkers. Yeah, shout out to the lurkers. Shout out to German985. What if I donate -1,000 euro? I don't even think that's possible. But otherwise, I don't even think I have enough money in my checking or my savings account combined to reimburse you, so. Save it for the subathon. -1,000 euros, I'd rather... Well, if you donate -1,000 euros, that takes time off the clock. You're the CEO of actually when you actually every single minor mistake I make while I'm fighting 4 to 6 hours of sleep in your chat every single Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. That sounds like a you problem. I don't know. Yo, guys, shout out this weird guy called Noseman. He's weird. Go troll him. That's so true. That's so true. I get money if I donate a negative. I get the joke that you're trying to make. I really understand. Also, Alec, I love how you said all of that. You said all of that, and I simply just... That sounds like a you problem. That sucks, though. You need to get more sleep, bro. You can't be doing that. Will there be a brain-rotted modcast during the subathon? I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out if I'm even gonna do stuff like that, or if I'm just gonna in-stream when I go to sleep, because I do not trust my computer to run 24/7. Maybe I'll do that like once or twice, but I don't trust that to be a consistent thing that I can do. Especially considering this entire the subathon would be mostly for funding a new PC because this one is really bad. I get more of it during summer. That was the case. Okay, fair. But this is the winter. So what is your excuse now? Silly boy. Skill issue. That's just the wizard's curse. The wizard is named learning disability, but that's besides the point. Yeah, I skill issue myself all the time, so it's fair. It's fair because I bully myself, so that gives me exclusive rights to bully other people as well. Factually and schmactually. I found the photo. Let's go. I don't know what photo you're referring to, but let's go. That's Pog. Guys, you gotta lock in on your sleep. Of course, I'm not the one to talk since I'm supposed to be sleeping, but I'll go soon, trust. I can't lock in on my sleep. If I lock in on my sleep, then half of my daily routine is just gone. But my sleep has been bad. I haven't been sleeping very good lately, actually. I'm not gonna lie. I've been getting to sleep pretty late. I'm gearing up to buy a new iPhone that'll actually charge and have face tracking for VTubing, so I don't get to be an oiler during the subathon. I wanted so badly, but my phone battery only lasts 2 hours. It's okay. It's okay. That's fine. Don't worry about it. You don't need to do that. Focus on yourself and the things that you need, please, especially considering December is Christmas. IDK if I want all nails lavender, if I want to make the middle finger black in case I give you the finger. Okay, wait, no, that goes so hard. That goes so hard. You need to make the middle finger black. That actually goes crazy. Can you do that, please? I would love to see that. You simply gotta. My 9-year-old iPhone 6s has a better battery life than that. Oh yeah, guys, I need to, I'm honestly, I think I need to get a new iPhone as well. Like the battery in this one is so cooked. Genuinely, if I use it for like 10 minutes, the battery goes down like 20%. Velky prepping to finger someone kind of sus. Unbelievable. iPhone, yeah. I've replaced my battery twice? Holy shit. Is your phone is your phone like your main device? Because if so, that kind of makes sense. But Jesus, holy mackerel. Holy Makarov, dude. I sound like such a dork. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying that. That wasn't even funny. Bro, as a kid, I had an iPad that could not go 2 minutes unplugged without dying. I am just so good at degrading my batteries. I'm good at degrading a lot of things, actually. But, like, get a Nokia 3310. Dude, Nokia 3310 in 2024 would be so, like, Y2K core of you. That's fucking stupid. Can I be your battery? Hey, yo! At Mischivio. Come get your mans. I've replaced my battery twice, but it's 9 years old and each battery has lasted like 8 years. What the fuck? iPhone 16. iPhone 6 has not been out for 16 years. That does not make sense. I'm thinking of begging my relatives for money so I can get an iPhone 15. You do not need an iPhone 15, to be honest. You could get an iPhone 12 or an iPhone 13 and it would be perfectly fine. For like the next little while. The iPhone 11 is still good. Like if you get the iPhone 11, you're still good for like another couple of years at least. I know I accidentally said 8 instead of 4. Okay. Yeah, I was about to say. There's no way you've gone through 2 batteries. Never mind, not on lurk. I forgot that I have to study for exam tomorrow. Study! Study! You need to get good grades and shit, dude. That shit is important. Imagine having thighs. Couldn't be me. Honestly, imagine pulling out a Nokia in 202 over 25. You would get so many bitches with that. Dude, on 202 over 25? What year is that even? Let's find out. Let's find out. 202 over 25. The year 8. Yeah, honestly, if you pulled out a Nokia 3310 over the year 8, like, honestly, you might get some bitches like that. You might also get burned at the stake for that. But, wait, do they even have fire in the year 8? I don't even know that they had that. I don't even know that they... I don't even know that they could burn you at this time. I don't even know that they knew what a fire or a stake was in the year 8, to be honest with you. But, I mean, you're bound to get bitches at least. Year 8 was Roman Empire. Well, I mean, we're talking, like, out in the wilderness. We're talking, like, Western civilization in the year 8. Then bitches was like, you know, you're going to pull out the Nokia 3310. The bitches are going to be like, ooh, 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 ooh. Stop being so American. Well, dude, my brain works in terms of Western civilization. I'm so cool like that. I'm so cultured like that. My man, you okay? What are you talking about? Also, don't call me my man. Like, fuck. Fuck, bitch. What? I mean, if you want. The year 8 AD after Jesus died? Yeah. It means after death. I think. I think it means after death. I'm not sure, though. But I had to make a whole history thing 1 week ago. By the way, how'd that go? No way, my favorite soft boy Velky. He has been in chat the entire time. Dude, I can't believe Velky's here. No freaking way. Bonk the partner. Alert, bonk the partner. Alert. Bonk. Jesus was a carpenter. I think fire was known about, my guy. Dude, how the fuck was Jesus a carpenter if fire didn't exist? Was Prometheus around before Jesus? Because if so, then why the fuck wasn't Prometheus seen as like God, dude? I don't understand. Like, imagine being a caveman. Imagine being a caveman, right here. Speaking of which, oh yeah. Imagine being a caveman and some dude just comes around and shows you what fire is. Oh, Prometheus was Greek mythology. I mean, they all fall upon the same timeline for me, to be completely and utterly honest with you. Imagine being, yeah, it's the kind of shit I think about all the time. I'm gonna peck your organs out every day for eternity. It's like that one story about the dude that it's like the killer that has the most inefficient weapon of all time. So like he tries to, his first victim, he tries to kill him with a spoon, and he does kill him, but it takes like years. It takes years, and it just gets to a point where it's just incredibly uncomfortable. That's what that reminds me of. Also, okay, let's check out this clip that Luna posted. Because I think I remember it being funny. I think I remember there being a reason I wanted it to be clipped. But if it's not funny, then I'm going to cry myself to sleep. And please gas me up in chat, even if it's not a funny clip. Also, this is Inception as fuck. So maybe if this goes well, somebody can clip this and I can react to myself reacting to this. Oh, it's muted. Okay, we're off to a great start. Anyway, okay, let's see what's going on here. I don't even know I forget what it is that I said. Yeah, I could have done that when I was still in school. As soon as I left school, my brain just instantly tossed out all the shit involving X when it comes to math. So true. I'm never gonna fucking solve for X in my life, and if
This guy knows what he's talking about.
I know how to do it because I'm him. I'm that guy.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna need that bullshit.
Truth.
Like, I'm not gonna need that.
So
facts. I'm not gonna be, oh, that'll be helpful if you become a carpenter. I'm not gonna be a fucking carpenter.
So true.
You're not gonna see me working on carpets. I'm not Jesus. I'm God.
That goes hard. That goes hard. Hey, chat, can we clip that, please? Can we clip that, please?
That's a crazy ass.
Hey, chat, can we clip that? That was a crazy ass line. Can we clip that, please? Thank you. I want that clipped, please. I'd appreciate it a lot. I could barely hear it. Turn up your volume. Yo, Spicy Fridges, thank you for the follow. That's a sick ass name. I'm gonna keep it $1.50. Thank you for the follow though. Welcome in. How you doing? Hope you're doing well today. On it. Let's go. We're just gonna start doing a meta now. What's up, Royal? You alright? What's the emote of someone riding on fire called? I don't know. I know there's one of the fire piano, and that's exclamation point song, but I don't even have that in my chat. Also, each time the audio is at an offset of like 7 decibels. So it's gonna get to the point where if we clip it enough, you won't even hear the original clip anymore. You're just gonna hear me talking over myself saying, hey, can we clip this? This goes hard. Thank you, Cookie, for the hydrate. Thank you. Also, hello. Gonna go to sleep. You all stay safe and have a good one. Thank you, Cookie. Thank you for coming by. Hope you're doing well. Nose are more like a newspaper and bonk you over the head with it. No, don't do that. It will hit. Insult. MSI. MSI, every time you post a photo anywhere, you say, don't worry, I'm wearing safety shorts. But I need to wear safety glasses when I look at your photos so your pale ass legs don't burn my retinas out. I don't know. That sucked. I stuttered through that entire thing. That sucked so bad. That wasn't even a good insult. That sucked. Worse than the voice. Yeah, you get what you pay for, man. You get what you pay for, really. Honestly, totally and completely. You get what you pay for. Join the nose conga. Somebody needs to make a version of nose conga where it's all those cats, but then there's just one of me in there. There's just one, and I just slowly go by alongside the rest of the cats. He cooked, but I fear burnt. Yeah, I left it in for a little bit too long, which I do all the time. Anyway. Yo. Dude. Wait, did Spicy Fridges say anything? Did I miss their message? Because if they said something, I don't want to miss it. Because that's a hard-ass fucking name. Hey, Royal, calm down. Okay, calm down. Put the knife down. We can talk about this, okay? We can talk about this. It doesn't have to be violent like this. No violence. What is going on? Why are you so aggressive for? Ain't no need for all that. No need for that to be happening. Sorry, HD. No, it's okay. Okay, it's okay. Put the knife down. We can settle this. We don't have to be. It's only a game. Why you have to be mad? Like, I don't know. I don't know. More violence, please. I will. Anyway. So, okay, Luna just posted a clip in chat. I kind of want to see what that's about real quick. If you guys don't mind, I just want to check it out real quick. It's not even that long of a clip. Let's just check it out real quick. I know we just watched one earlier, but let's just see what this is. Make sure it's unmuted this time. All right. All right, so we're going to check out this clip. We're going to see what's going on. I don't even know what this is. I'll turn the volume up a little bit. Yeah, I could have done that when I was still in school. As soon as I left school, my brain just instantly tossed out all the shit involving X when it comes to math. That's so true.
So true.
I'm never gonna
That's
fucking
really
solve
true.
for X in my life. And
This
if
guy
I do,
knows what
I'm
he's
just gonna
talking
know
about. That
how to
guy
do it
really
because
does know what he's
I'm
talking
him.
about. That's
I'm
sick.
that guy.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna need that bullshit.
He is that guy.
Truth.
Truth.
Like, I'm not gonna need that.
So not gonna need it at all.
Oh, that'll be helpful if you become a carpenter.
I'm not even gonna be a carpenter.
Fucking carpenter.
So true.
You're not gonna see me
So
working
true.
on carpenter. I'm not Jesus. I'm
Yeah.
God.
That
okay.
goes hard. Okay, that's a hard line.
That goes hard.
That's a hard line.
Hey,
That's a
chat,
really,
can we
hey,
clip
can we
that,
clip this, please? Can we clip that, please? Mods, can one of you clip this, please? I really want to clip that.
That was a crazy ass line.
That was a crazy ass line. I really want to clip that. That goes hard. That goes really hard. Can somebody clip that for me, please? Thank you so much. If somebody could clip that, that'd be great. Thank you for the clip, Luna. But can somebody clip that, please? Because that went hard. That went crazy. I really want that clipped. Can we clip that, please? No, this is going insane. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just looking at clips that people are sending me. I'm doing it now. Okay, awesome. Yeah, no, that's a hard ass line. I really want to see that clipped. Also, what's so funny, Velky? What's so funny? I really want to make it so fucked looking. Like, it's going to be so compressed by the end of it. The bitrate's going to be shit. Nose working its mods over time. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. The clips are going crazy. Where's Velky? Velky's in the chat. Velky was saying something, but it got drowned out by the nose conga. Just make it 5 pixels, yeah. God, this bit is fantastic. I'm loving this so far. Not that there's a bit happening particularly, but you know,
If there were a bit happening, I'm sure it would be really insightful and awesome and funny and hilarious. Bit what bit? Yeah, I don't even know. But Luna just sent in a clip, so I want to check that out real quick because it looks like it could be interesting. It's something about carpenters. I don't even know. But we're gonna check this out real quick. We're gonna see what's going on here. All right, chat. You guys ready? I'll turn the volume up a bit so you guys can see it. All right, here we go. Let's check this out. All right, so we're gonna check out this clip. We're gonna see what's going on. Yeah, we're gonna check out this clip real quick. I don't know what it is.
Turn the volume up.
We're gonna see what's happening. Yeah, I could have done that when I was still in school. As soon as I left school, my brain just instantly tossed out all the shit involving X.
That's so true.
That's so true.
That's actually so true.
That's really
true.
For X in my life. And
This
if
guy
I
knows
do,
what
I'm
he's
just gonna
talking
know
about.
it.
This guy does know what he's
I'm
talking about.
that guy.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna need that bullshit.
He is that guy.
True.
Honestly, yeah. Truth.
Like I'm not gonna need that.
He's that guy.
I'm
Not gonna
I'm
need
not
it at
gonna
all.
Oh, that'll be that'll be helpful if you become a carpenter.
I'm not even gonna be.
I'm not-
I wouldn't even be a carpenter at any
You're
point in
not gonna
time.
see
He
me
this
so
guy
true.
really knows
I'm
what he's
not
talking about.
Jesus. I'm
Yeah.
God.
That's
Holy
okay,
shit.
Okay, that's
okay,
a hard
no,
line.
that went
That's a hard
crazy.
line.
Hey,
That's a
chat,
really-
can we
hey,
clip
That
that,
went
please?
so crazy. Hey, can we clip
Wait,
that,
hey,
please?
please,
Mods,
can we
can we
please
clip
check?
that?
What if you
Mods,
clip
can we
that,
clip
please?
that?
I really wanna
Can we
clip
just make a
that.
clip of
That was
that
a
real
crazy
quick?
ass
I
line.
really want to see.
I really wanna
That
clip
would be
that. That
really
goes
funny
hard.
if we were to clip that,
That
so I
goes
can
really
go back
hard.
to
Can
that.
somebody
That
clip
goes
that for
really
me,
hard.
please?
Please, can somebody clip? Dude, that's crazy. That's a crazy ass clip. Can somebody clip that for me, please? I wanna see how far it can go. I'm on it. Thank you. Next one, you should just scream. No. No. But man, that guy knows what he's talking about. Do we watch the Bo Burnham bit now? I don't know if I get DMCA for that. How's it going, Nose? Yo, what's up, Light Gone? What's up? Watch this get 10k views on Twitch. Yeah, but what's up? People are sending in clips and I'm watching them. I have a feeling that Luna's probably gonna send in another one that we're gonna react to in a little bit, so you should stick around for that. He knows what he's talking about. That's so true. That's so true. I knows exactly what I'm talking about. I actually get that joke. Because it's actually like wordplay. I get that. Holy shit. You're like a clever ass dude. But yeah, how are you guys doing today? How's my chat doing today? Are you guys doing good? Are you guys doing well? Are you guys having a good time? Are you guys enjoying the stream? I hope so. Those who knows mango. Right. Oh, nice. Yep. The end is loading, actually, Ashton. I was doing better when I could hear myself think. I don't even understand. It's not even that loud. The end is loading, actually. Yo, Nose, have you seen my dog? What do you think of him? He's in the pest channel. Let's look at your dog. Pets channel. Oh yeah, I did see that video earlier actually, dude. That dog is like, if that dog could wear clothes, he would be wearing like an Adidas tracksuit. To be honest with you. To be completely honest. Can I pet that dog? But no, if he could wear clothes, he would wear an Adidas tracksuit, I feel like. 100%. Compliment. Gamer. When you're not being a degen, you're a very nice chatter. You're very sweet, very cordial, very nice. But then you're also a degen. Yeah, if you want to see the dog that they're talking about, it's in the Discord. If we do any more, I'll have to start making highlights. By the way, you can cut out a little bit from the start. You can cut out a little bit from the start. You don't have to. Gamer, you're a nerd. The picture of the dog itself is like 5%. Yeah, no.
It's not even that big of a picture. It's a very small picture, to be completely honest with you. Oh, shit. Okay. Wait, sorry. Luna just sent a clip. I want to check this out real quick. Because Luna's been sending bangers. They've all been bangers so far, so I'm curious to see if this one follows suit. This is probably one of the last ones we're going to watch for today, though. We're going to see what's happening. I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. Velky. What's the problem? All right, so we're going to check out this clip. We're going to check out this clip real quick. I don't even know what this is. Yeah, we're going to see what's happening. I don't know what it is. Turn the volume up. We're going to watch what's happening. Turn the volume up a little bit. Yeah, I could have done that when I was still in school. As soon as I left school, my brain just instantly tossed out all the shit involving X. That's so true. That's actually factual though. That's so base. This guy knows what he's talking about. This guy does know what he's talking about. He knows exactly what he's talking about. Yeah. I'm not gonna need that bullshit. He is that guy. True. Honestly, yeah. He's that guy. Really. So not gonna need it at all. Oh, that'll be helpful if you become a carpenter. I'm not even gonna be. I wouldn't even be a carpenter. That doesn't even make sense. Why would I be a carpenter? For what reason?
God.
That's holy shit. Holy shit. Okay, no, that went hard. Hey, can we clip that? Hey, can we clip that, please? Can we please clip that? Can we please clip that? Can we just make a clip of that real quick? That would be really funny if we were to clip that.
That would be really funny if we were to clip that.
It would go crazy if we were to clip that. Can we do that, please? Thank you. Insert the voice line from the Stanley Parable that's like, well, what do you think? Are you sick of this gag yet? Let's take a poll. Are you sick of this gag yet? Yes or no? But yeah, you can cut out a little bit from the start if you want, Luna. You don't have to include all of the banter. Or you can cut out a little bit from the end rather. 5 more times. I just realized also Spicy Fridges. If Spicy is still here, this is their first Noseman experience. Did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favorite. So true. I love the broom closet ending. Posted it in the Discord. Why Okay, yeah. Wait, Luna just sent a clip in the Discord real quick. So I want to check this out, but this is the last clip we're going to be watching for today. This is the last clip we're going to be watching. But they've all been bangers so far, so I don't doubt that it's going to be a banger. Okay. It'll be this one last time and we'll stop. But man, I'm excited to see what's going on. I'm excited to see this clip. So let's check it out, guys. All right. Yeah, we're gonna see what's happening. So we're gonna check out this clip real quick. We're just gonna check out this clip real quick. Turn the volume up a little bit. Yeah, I could have done that when I was still in school. As soon as I left school, my brain just instantly tossed out all the shit involving X. That's actually true though. I haven't even thought about X since after high school, dude. This guy knows what he's talking about. This guy knows exactly what he's talking about. Yeah. I'm not gonna need that bullshit. He is that guy. He's honestly. He's that guy. Yeah, he's that guy. Really, that guy. That's crazy. Oh, that'll be helpful if you become a carpenter. I wouldn't even be a carpenter at any point in time. I don't even think I would be a carpenter. That doesn't make reason. God. Oh shit, that's actually so true. Okay, that went hard. Hey, can we clip that? Yeah, can we clip that, please? Can we please, Moz, can we clip that? Can we clip that? What's so funny? What's that guy laughing at? That would be really funny. That's so. Moz, can we clip that, please? Moz, can we please clip that? Can we do that, please? Can we please clip that? And scene. Yeah, I'm not doing that anymore. You clip that one, and then that'll be the final one. That'll be. I won't react to it again. I promise. Thank you for participating in my social experiment. What'd you guys think? Absolute cinema. You think so? Velky reacts to it instead. Yeah, hey Velky, do you want to react to that on stream? It's cinema. Jesus Christ. Bruh. What do you mean, bruh? Hey Elky, you want to see a clip? Dude, that's... I want my 20 minutes back. Oh, come on. Come on. There's no need for that. Also, FaZe, I'm surprised you're still here. FaZe? FaZe? I don't know. I'm shocked you're still here. Also, FaZe, if you like the stream so far, I mean, you should totally follow. We're trying to get to 500 followers by the end of the year. I mean, if you like quality content like this, that is. I mean, I totally understand. You know, not everybody is as highbrow as my humor and my comedy and my content. You know? God, that sucks. That sucks so bad. That was how long did that go on for? I'm doing my nails. I can't really do anything anyway. Fair. The stream crash? What do you mean? If you like quality content like this, don't follow. Will they drawing? Hell yeah. Can you send me a picture of them when you're done, please? I want to see what they look like. Yeah, no, the stream did not crash. At least I don't think the stream crashed. Shit, okay, that failed because I gotta follow. I was gonna do a bit where it's like the stream crash. But no, thank you Fuzz for the follow. Thank you. Welcome to the community. What do you mean no? Why no? Also gamer, thank you for the sniff. Ugh. God, what the fuck? Ugh. Oh my god. What the fuck? You need a shower. You need a fucking shower. Get away. Go. Get. Go take a shower. You need to shower right now. I just showered yesterday. What the fuck have you done to yourself in the past 24 hours? I'm concerned for you. I'm concerned for you and your safety. How to get a testicle reduction surgery. I mean, if you have an evening and some steel wool, I'm sure you could get something done. I'm sure you can make some progress. I had to walk through sewage at school. That's you know what? That's it's not steel. Yeah, steel wool. Boom, free testicle reduction surgery at home, DIY. Why did Mischivio just DM me? Honestly, I'm not even gonna say that joke. It's not even funny. I'm not even gonna say that. Sorry, I thought this was still about the balls. It is. You use the steel wool and you get free testicle reduction surgery. Oh, that's gore of my comfort character. What do you mean? Oh, that's gore of my comfort character. That's crazy. And unbelievable, even. Compliment. I guess liking feet is okay. What do you mean? Oh, Tara. Tara with a compliment. Tara, I like that you're so open with your interests. The fact that you like feet is totally okay. It's totally fine. And I like that you're so open about it, and I like that you're proud of it,
Because that's good. That's progress. No, it's not an insult. It's a compliment. I'm so proud of you for being so open about that. It's a compliment. I'm proud of you for being open about it and not caring what people think about you. I don't like feet. That's not what I heard. That's not what I heard from you. From you yourself. Like, what do you mean? Insult Tara? Tara, you're a little bitch. You're so dumb that even just seeing you in my chat reduces my brain cells by an extravagant amount. Nose, that's incorrect. Tara only likes paws. Oh. That makes a lot more sense. No, it doesn't. That actually doesn't explain anything at all, and if anything, I think that poses more questions. But hey, let's freaking go. Wait, I've already been streaming for an hour? I feel like it hasn't even been close to an hour, but at the same time, I feel like it's been way over an hour. Like, I feel like I've been streaming for 30 minutes, but at the same time, I feel like I've been streaming for like 2 hours. My guy says your mom was pretty funny last night. She is quite the comedian. She's like where I got my sense of humor from, so that makes sense. Yeah, she is pretty funny. It's only been an hour? Apparently, yeah. Dude. That bit extended the the shelf life of this stream by a sizable margin. Melanie Martinez 742, welcome to the chat. I loved your cover of Toxic by Britney Spears. Welcome to the chat. Hello. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Wait, did Melanie Martinez even do a cover of Toxic? Hi, Stinky, what you up to? I just did the best bit of my streaming career. But also, hello, Wizard. Welcome in. Hello. Hi. Hello. How you doing? Also, you call me Stinky? I just showered. You fool. She did on The Voice? Okay, that makes sense. I do remember that. I remember when I was 12, I was so obsessed with her cover of Toxic. And I don't even think I've heard any of her other songs. It wasn't even like the original cover that she did. It was like an edit of her cover of it. If that makes sense. Well, that makes sense though. Welcome to the chat, Melanie Martinez 742. I'll just call you Melanie. Or yeah, Melanie. Knows it's very queer of you to say, "Look at me! Look at me! Look at me and say that again!" Somebody clip that, please. Actually, that was kind of funny. Let's do an insult. Perry! Your art is so... Perry. I think you're stupid. I think you're dumb. You know why? Because you aren't doing commissions. And when you are doing commissions, you're not charging nearly as much for them as you should be, and I think that's stupid of you. Please, somebody else do it. I'm working. Please. No, this is very queer. Okay. Why are you guys just saying this is very queer of me to say? Come on. I love how...
Oh shit. Yeah, Melanie, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Welcome to the community. Hope you're doing well today. But holy mackerel. Holy moly. May I ask, Melanie, I like asking new followers this, so I hope you don't mind. May I ask how you found me? Because a lot of people lately have just been stumbling upon me by fluke. And I would like, I don't know, I like knowing. I like getting I like, it's like a mini questionnaire I'm handing you at the door. You did ask us to say it again. Yeah, but that doesn't mean that I want you to ask me again. Like, man. Man, dude. Why? My friend from school said to look you up? What? Wait, are you British? Are you British? Because if so, then that explains everything. I promise there's a reason. Oh, I found you from one of my friends at school. Are you British? Mr. Nose, why did you pick the name Nose? It was actually an inside joke with my friends, between my friends. My name was Nose Man, and that stemmed from an inside joke that I had with some of my friends years ago. And I'm still clinging on to it because I don't know how to grow up and mature. So that's where the name came from. Know what I want to be? Based. Actually freaking based. Young Nostril. Yeah. G songs. Yeah, I was talking about G songs. I can't believe his friends passed on to other people. Yeah. Dude. Literally, maybe it's just because I'm very naive about this whole thing, but when people say, guys, don't like when you start like streaming, people will try and use you. Which, I mean, I kind of have started to see little sprinkles of that. But generally, the community has been very nice and welcoming. And, like, everybody has just kind of been chill. I mean, I can't think of anybody that's, like... Well, I mean, I guess if somebody were using me and they were getting away with it, I wouldn't know about it. But I can't think of anybody actively that has tried to, like, use me. Pause. Thank you, Wizard, for the posture check. Thank you. No, generally people have been really nice. I am? What do you mean? Wait, what? What do you mean you're using me? Yeah, villain reveal. Why do I hear boss music right now? Wait, what do you mean you're using me? Smile. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. You motherfucker. I can't believe it. Just when I thought I could trust you, you come out and you'd say this. How are you using me? That doesn't even make sense. Like he's about to be floating above Noseman's house and the boss battle. Yeah. He's gonna rip the roof off my house like fucking Mr. Electric and what's the game? What's the movie? What was the movie that happened in? Fucking Mr. Electric. He was played by George Lopez. Spy Kids. The 3D Spy Kids? Was that it? No, Shark Boy and Lava Girl. Shark Boy and Lava Girl. That was it. But yeah, one of those like early 2000s bad CGI movies. We all are? What do you mean? What do you mean you're using me? Am I that easy to use? Do I have instructions on my back or something that I can't see? Like, do I have it written on my back? Like, how to use Noseman instructions, step-by-step guide. Here's how you turn him on. No, that's stupid. That's a stupid joke. That wasn't even that funny. Again, don't want to study beside sadliness. You need to study! Study! Right now! Study! You need to get to it. You need to get your work done. You need to get good grades. Sorry, I posted a sticky note on your back on how to do that. You don't know how to do that anyway. You don't even know what you're talking about, buddy. You need to pack it up and put it in the trunk, buddy. You don't know what you're talking about. My voice cracked. It's over. It's over. It's over! I feel like... Oh my gosh, what is going on with my voice, dude? I feel like ever since I put on thigh highs for the first time, the amount of testosterone my body has to distribute is just going down. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. It's the thigh high effect. Somebody needs to make that like an Urban Dictionary entry. You're going from twink to femboy? I'm not. No. I'm very comfortable in like the soft boy territory. I think I'm really not interested in going much further than that. Unless it's for like a subathon goal, you will never see me in a skirt. Velky infects another. That's not true. That's not true. Holy typo, yeah. That's almost like a... Wait, Velky infacrt. Skirt. Infect skirts another. The infection spreads. That's not necessarily true. I am fully, totally, and completely content where I am right now. Just in general, actually. Let me just say that. I'm content with where I am as a whole. Pause. I mean, like, generally. Just overall. Yo, Q Everin, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Welcome in. Why did you get automated for saying twink boy? That's kind of funny. But hello, Q. Welcome in. Welcome to the chat. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the community. I don't know why I hit the T so hard there. Community. Take a sip of our community. Oh, that's so cute. That's so cute. Oh, and it also makes sense because the sub logo, the sub icons are little cups of like tea. Holy shit, I'm a genius. Welcome to the community. Because, oh my god, dude. You guys are witnessing a genius at work. The fuck, are you British? I freaking love tea. Trust me, I know, Alec. I know, Alec. You talk about... Yo, what the fuck is going on? F1 the Great, thank you for the follow. Why am I getting so many follows? What is happening here? I'm nervous. What is going on? I don't like this. But yes, thank you, Q. Thank you, F1, for the follows. Welcome in, both of you. How are y'all doing today? Hope y'all are well. I'm blowing up, chat. I am blowing up. Why does Alec like tea so much? I don't know. I don't know. But like, how does it feel? How does it feel, chat, to witness an absolute, put echo on my voice here, master of the craft. Take the echo out. At play here. What can I say? What can I say? Maybe it's my dazzling good looks. Maybe it's my humble stature. But yes, thank you both for the follows. Welcome to the community. Hope you're doing well. Know that Alec can't sleep? I think, honestly, I'm thinking that tea is the only thing that motherfucker ever drinks. Which is crazy. It's because you're a silly little guy? Why are you saying humble the question mark? I was waiting for real echo there. How would I put echo there if I wanted to? I don't have the ability to put echo there if my desire were aroused to do so. I don't know a better way to say that, but like if I wanted to, I couldn't add an echo. It would have to be in post. Because it would have been cool, dang it. I don't even have... How would I... Are there audio effects in OBS where I can just add an echo to my voice when I please? I don't think that's a thing. I don't believe that that's a thing. Aroused Man. Don't say that. That's not my name. My name is Nose Man. You know that. Come on. What the flip is going on? I just want to say that that's a crazy ass nickname. That's kind of funny though. And so true. So freaking true. Am I right, chat? Fist bump. Let's go. Don't. When Aroused Man art? Apparently soon. Apparently, like, sooner than we would realize. A Rose Man? Oh, that's cute. That's actually kind of cute. That's adorable. Holy cow. Okay. Riz Man. Riz Man, holy shit. Wait, so true. So true. So true. I'm actually nearly done an emote, not a degen one. Let's go. That's Pog. I'm happy to hear that. No, that's me. Sure thing, Chi. You have yet to riz me successfully. I don't think any motherfuckers in this chat have riz me successfully, to be completely honest with you. I don't think one. I've done it before. What do you mean? When? I do not remember. I honestly, I do not recall. It was on stream at some point. Oh, that clears a lot up, and I'm suddenly willing to believe you at this point. You've given me all the evidence I require. I'd have to go through 90 VODs. Have I streamed 90 times? What? There's no way. I've not streamed 90 times. Is that true? I think this is stream 90. This is stream 90? You streamed at least 7 times? Honestly, no less. No less. At least 7 times. That's very insightful. Does it feel like I've hit that go live button 90 times? Holy shit. 100 stream event? I don't even know what it would be. I didn't even know this was my 90th stream, let alone my 100th. Or closing in on my 100th at least. But what the fuck? Since when? What would be a good 100th stream event? We crucified Chi for the 100th stream. No. Thigh reveal? Oh, maybe. +1. Why are you +1ing that, Tara? Are you +1ing that so you can see Chi barefoot in a robe with a thorn with a thorn crown? Yeah, Tara would. That's what I'm saying, dude. I don't know. You seem way too quick to be on board with that. I'm just saying. That seems a little bit suspicious. What about a media share? Wow. I feel like a media share right before a subathon is kind of cooked. Maybe we could do the you laugh, you lose thing that I wanted to do a while ago. Maybe. That would be neat, would it not? Why do I get cooked so hard? I don't know. It's easy. And it's fun. Can I join you? Maybe. I don't know. Because I have like a very specific like sort of punishment lined up. So maybe, I don't know. I will let you know. Especially if I don't even know because part of me wanted to save that for the subathon anyway. But I also want to think of something to do for like you laugh you lose with mods. What do you mean with mods? How can you add mods to you laugh you lose?
Like buffs? What does that even mean? You do it with... Oh, my moderators! I thought... Oh my god. I thought you meant, like, mods. Like, I thought you... Okay. Okay. I thought you meant, like... A master of the craft, yeah. Yeah, I am. What the fuck, dude? What is going on? I'm glad Velky isn't still here. He'd be cooking me for that right now. That's unbelievable. That's unfucking believable. Mods such as taking weed and heroin. Well, that's just dude, if that's mods, then I've been putting in cheat codes every single... He was here, dude. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. You literally cooked yourself. No, I didn't. I didn't do it. It didn't happen. Shut up. It's not true. It's just not a thing that occurred at any point in time. It's ridiculous, dude. Absolute ridiculousness. Wait, dude, Ridiculousness, the TV show. Holy shit. Velky, name and shame knows in the Discord for all the C. All C. Wait, Thussy? What? Excuse me? It's not even. My jokes are so cooked today. I'm not in peak fighting form. Literally, like, dude. I said this yesterday. I'll say it again. Whenever people use in my chat, whenever I say something and somebody responds with I never feel more cooked in my entire life. Yeah, whenever people use I never feel more cooked. Like, I'm like, dude, okay, they hate me. That joke sucked. I need to quit stream. I need to consult a psychologist. Like, I need to start taking some medication. Like, I'm like, dude, dude. I never feel more cooked in my life than when my chat is filled with O's. I'm like, oh, okay. I can be your medication. What, like, Adderall? What you mean? Yes. Hey, can we time out Guy, please? Can we time out Guy for 30 seconds, please? Well, actually, can we time out Guy for 60 seconds, please? 5x streak by Guy. I am so cooked. I'm not... Yeah. Yeah, dude, the chat is so quiet now. I can hear myself breathe. Also, Mischivio coming in at the last second to time out Guy is like... It's like... Oh my god, it's like in Spider-Man No Way Home when they open up the portal, like, right in fucking time. like one of the Spider-Man is about to get fucking cooked, and they just open the portal, like, last second. That's what that's like. Okay, you motherfuckers are just saying it to say it now. You motherfuckers aren't even weirded out by the things I'm saying. You guys are just saying it to say it. Why would I say that out loud? You guys are just doing it to do it. Okay. Okay. Wait, Tara, you made a penis with it. You made a dick. Look. Look at Tara. Look at Tara's chain. Look at Tara's chain. He made a penis. He made a little chode, dude. That's crazy. That's a chode. It is a, yeah. Yeah, dude. What sort of pathetic chode ass baby peen is that? I don't know, dude. I don't know.
Average, I say. Why are you like medieval energy with that, dude? Average, I say. Showed ass, baby. It has a great personality. Oh, goodness gracious. It does, it does. Chat, remember, size does not matter, okay? I'm joking. I'm telling a joke. And this has been a public service announcement by Noseman. Because you guys clearly need to hear it. I do declare that my penile organ is most average indeed, and verify that its girth is most narrow as well. There's no need for that, Mischievio. You just don't need to say those words. You can go your entire life and never say those things again, and nothing would change. 9 minute. Yo, Minnie! Have a good night. Have a good night. Have a good EP. Also, welcome in, Night. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Also, hello, PV. What's up? Mischievio won in the actual vote. Yeah, I don't know. I do not know. I do not know. I think the Minecraft movie looks fire. I think it looks exactly the same as it did when the first teaser came out. I'm gonna keep it a $1.50. It looks just as bad, but people are glazing it now. And I'm not even being a hater, just like actually. It shows just as much promise as the first teaser did. But like maybe the visual effects are slightly better. I still like I feel like it's still not going to be a very good movie. I don't know, that's just me though. Like, I still don't understand. I still don't understand why that was even a movie that needed to be made in the first place. I've been so busy as of lately. I mean, that's fair. We all are. With time, you know. It's a busy time overall, I think. Just, like, in general. As opposed to in memes. Goodness gracious. Nose, can I spam Huggy for a little bit? Just try to keep it to a minimum, please. Don't be too crazy with it. This is perfect timing. Now I could go to sleep. Be quiet, Mischievio. You need to like use your mind. You need to like use your brain when you say things. Please, for the betterness of everyone. Alright, you know, man, I'm good. I still think the Minecraft movie is gonna be shit. Honestly, for once in my entire life, and never again will I share this sentiment, but honestly, I agree with you, your average gamer, 517. I agree with you. The Minecraft movie is still gonna be, at best, underwhelming. Yappington stream? Yes! Also, hello, hearts for everyone. Welcome in. Welcome to this stream. Welcome to the community. Hope you're doing well. We're having a Yap stream. Which is pretty common, because yesterday was also a Yap stream. And tomorrow might also be a Yap stream. It's probably going to be mediocre. That's understandable. Honestly, it's definitely not going to be a good movie. It's going to make money, and it's probably going to get a sequel, but it is not going to be a good movie. It will be maybe enjoyable, yet not memorable. But it's not going to be, you know, it's not going to be worth the time. Yapping is fun. It is. I'm glad you think so. The mobs will scare children. Honestly, I would put money on that. My thing... BRB, you gotta go do something. No problem, gamer. Bro's gooning. Guys are going to goon. That's crazy. The movie's gonna do for Minecraft what Ridley Scott did to Napoleon. So true. Alright, check nose art. Oh? Pause champ? New Perry art? Pause champ? Yo! Holy shit. Okay, no, this is baller. This is baller. This is here. Check this out, chat. What games do you play? I typically play Power Wash Simulator, House Flipper, Viscera, but I'm a variety streamer, so I really just stream any game that seems that I'm interested in. My PC is quite bad right now, so I can't play all the games I want to play, but I would say I play games that allow me to yap, and like I can create entertainment from the game. But look at this! Look at this! This is so good! I like this a lot. Is that the flag of Florida? It is actually, believe it or not. We must donate to you for a new PC. I actually plan on doing a subathon next month, so. But also, I'm glad you're so on board with that already. That's awesome. Welcome to the community. You fit right in. I'm gonna make some insane art for you. Hold on. Okay, I feel like it's gonna be the worst thing I've ever seen. But yes, this is awesome. I love this. And you know what? I'm saving this right now, and I'm going to put this in to be a channel emote, because I like this a lot. Mr. Baker Breadsticks, thank you for the follow. That's such a good name. That's such a good name. How do I have just the community with the coolest names I've ever seen in my life? Mr. Baker Breadsticks, thank you for the follow. Favorite show? That's difficult. Shit, dude. I'm a fan of anthology sort of series. Like, I don't know. But I also like awkward sort of like sitcom humor. Like, I'm probably going to be crucified for saying that I actually did kind of enjoy The Office. Like the humor there is pretty funny to me. And I feel like a lot of people hate on The Office just because they never watched it and because it's popular, but I digress. Are you a Love, Death, and Robots enjoyer? I've heard a lot about it, and I watched like an episode of Love, Death, and Robots, and it seemed cool, and I would like to check more of it out at some point or another once I have more time. But yeah, The Office is a banger. People hate that show. Some people don't like The Office. But yes, welcome to the chat, Breadsticks. Is it okay if I call you Breadsticks? Or would you prefer Mr. Baker? What about Black Mirror? I have not seen. It seems like a coworker show, to be honest. Well, I mean, it was so easy to hate on until I watched it, but then I realized, like, oh man, it's a good show. And people that hate on it just don't really watch it. I'm watching this during online class. Fair. I mean, hopefully it's not a class that's important. And if it is a class that's important, then you should pay attention to that, because that's important. Whatever you choose is fine. Okay, Mr. Sticks. Not the band, not the group. But I'm more of a Brooklyn Nine-Nine type of guy, to be honest. It's just because it has Terry Crews, and you love seeing that man's big abs, dude. That's what it is. You just love seeing Terry Crews' big, perfectly chiseled body. That's what you do. We're just reviewing work. Okay, gotcha. No problem. Oh yeah, hearts and breadsticks. Since both of you are new chatters and viewers, may I ask, how did you guys find me? I like asking new chatters how they find me. And I feel like I've been asking that question a lot more, especially in this stream, but nothing wrong with that. May I ask where you guys came from? And how you stumbled upon me? Brooklyn Nine-Nine was a good show. I haven't watched as much of Brooklyn Nine-Nine as I honestly want to. But again, once I have more time, you know. I was just scrolling down and I found a yapping stream on Twitch. Beautiful. That I think I prefer everyone find me that way, to be honest. I don't know. I just love people stumbling upon me and being like, hey, I'm going to check this guy out. I like the cut of this guy's jib. Like, that's beautiful to me. Like, people just finding me like I'm, you know, when you're on the beach or something like that and you like find a rock that's shaped like a heart and you're like, oh my god, this is the perfect rock. Or you find a rock that's shaped like something and you're like, holy shit, this is the perfect rock. This is like the most perfect rock ever made. And then you keep it. I hope to be that little heart-shaped rock for some people. I don't go outside. Okay, well, you know. I was trying to be sentimental, but... Rock-shaped heart, heart-shaped rock! I went on to Twitch and scrolled down about 10 times and found this stream, and what drew me into the stream was the bisexual flag because I am it. Let's go! Dude, good. Bisexual people rise. How does it feel to be the best? Rock-shaped heart, shut up. Shut up. Yo, hearts for everyone. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Hello, welcome to the community. Also, to the new viewers, to all the new people that have joined today, if you would like to keep tabs on the stream and all the stuff going on, and if you'd like to be notified of when I stream and all that, you could join my Discord. It's like 100% free. It doesn't cost you anything. Do you know that? People think that it costs money to join a Discord server. People are like, oh man, that must cost $100 to become a part of a community that awesome. It's actually free. You do not need to pay anything for it, and better yet, if you don't like it, you can always leave. And that's the crazy thing. Like you're given that freedom of choice. Some Discord servers will hold you at gunpoint and force you to stay, but mine, never. Never. That leave button is bright red, front and center. Whenever you want to leave, you can. There's no obligation. But I don't know why you would want to leave, because it's pretty freaking cool there, if I do say so myself. And my community's awesome, so... Offer is tempting? Yeah, understandable. For real? Leaving immediately. You didn't even spell that right, dude. You need to get your shit in check. You need to get your shit in check, buddy. What's going on there? Huh? What's that? They won't let me leave. Please give me my family back. Shh. 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 Quiet. Okay? The adults are talking. Sometimes we play games in VC. Highly recommend you all join. Yeah. And I also join VC just to yap with my chat after stream sometimes. Like, I just join in, and then whoever wants to come in can come in, and we just yap. Maybe we joined your Discord server in 1 second. That goes so hard. Thank you so much. Thank you. That's awesome. Welcome to the server. I hope you enjoy your stay. And it's an honor. It's an honor for your patronage will not go unappreciated. Man, we've been getting so many new peeps lately. That's crazy. I love to see it though. So when do I get paid for my advertising efforts? What do you mean? Oh yeah, you're advertising. Okay, you know what? I got you. I'll pay you. Okay, you win. I joined the bisexual flag, won me over. Let's go! Hey, I'm exhausted. I wanted to say hi. Hi, Bomb Baby. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Hello. Hi. I'm sorry you're exhausted, but I'm sure it's because you worked hard. It's cold in my house. It's starting to cool down here too, which is crazy, because in Florida, it cooling down means that shit is about to hit the fan. Like, if it gets like hoodie temperature in Florida, that must mean the entire rest of America is fucking iced over. Thank you, Breadsticks, for the hydrate. Thank you. There we go. It finally snowed for me. I want to see snow so badly. I have only ever seen snow on the ground once, and it was a flurry. I have never been in the snow. I want to go out in the snow so badly. That is like something that I really want to do before I die. I started to get snow, then 30 minutes later it left. That's so lame. That's so freaking lame. Consider yourself lucky? No! I won't consider myself lucky. You know why? Because I'm not a driver. I don't have to drive in it regardless. I'm gonna walk in it, and I'm gonna wear thick clothes, and I'm gonna be comfortable, and I'm gonna be happy, and I'm gonna get in snowball fights, and I'm gonna start going to bakeries and getting little pastries and eating them in the snow, and it's gonna be fantastic. It's gonna be so fun. I love it. I love it, and I don't care what you people say. You fuckers just love to complain. Oh, there's ice on the ground. Oh, it's slippery. Oh, you guys are... Man up. That's a joke. No, but like, I want to live in the snow so badly. I want to live in a colder climate. We get a lot of snow and ice in New Hampshire. So much ice. Hell yeah. As a Canadian, I hate snow. Well, we're built different, you know? We're built different. We're not the same, you and I. I love snow. I want more. That's what I'm saying. Knows come up north. It's that easy. Well, I mean, maybe I will. Knows, man, the people in Velky's adult chat are making edits of your new emote with random flags. That is a recipe for disaster. I really don't like that. Me when the delectable pastry steam hand beckons me forward. Yeah, I start floating. I start floating towards a bakery when I smell little fucking pastries. Class is over. Well, I'm glad. Welcome back from class, I suppose. Wait, let me see what's going on. Let me see what fuckers are editing. Oh my god. People have edited with the German flag. I mean the modern German flag, not that one. No, but like, snow, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Snow is so good. I just had my heart shocked, had my heart appointment today, and now I have to wear the stupid heart monitor. Anywho, go to Alaska. Oh gosh. I'm sorry about that, Ball, baby. Jesus. I hope you're alright. That emote there, yeah, the lick emote is crazy. That goes crazy. But why, dude, people are wasting no time. Hey, yo, that one's crazy. That one's not even like licking off to the side. That one's like licking the glass. That's crazy. That's wild. I don't know how I feel about that. Nose, hey, yo, hold up, hold your horses. You got too much dip on your chip. Come on, what's all that now? What's all that? Oh gosh. At least you know this in Velky's community is safe. Yeah, for real. That's true. That's true. At least I have dark humor and can say it was a shocking experience. Jesus, that's actually so based though. I'm proud that you're able to joke about it. Lick the nose. Jesus Christ. Okay, calm down, guys. Calm down. Calm down. Dude, Freddy Fazbear moment. Bye-bye, guys. I'm going to sleep. Bye, Tara. Thank you for coming by. Thank you, thank you. Enjoy your eat. Hope you have a great rest of your night. And I hope you sleep well. Chat, we're so close to 400 followers, it's actually kind of scary. It's actually a little bit horrifying how close we are. I lost my torch. That's we actually got a follower the other day named the Blazing Torch. So if they come into chat, so boom. I'm designing shirts for the yappers. That's Pog. What does that mean? My life is horrifying, huh? Do you live in like sleep paralysis or something? Also, thank you, MSI, for the hydrate. Thank you. There we go. Hydrated. Boom. I was saying we should have Lincolnshire sausage for our breakfast. Make the weirdest stream plus anxiety. That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Did you hydrate for Link? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Posture check. Huh? Well, I got another hydrate semi recently, so whatever one came before that one, I did that one. So.
I don't know. I'm not sure.
This man, I'm horrified. What? Holy shit, that's a train. Is that a train? A hype train, perhaps?
A train of the hype variety?
I guess we move on. Well, I think I did all of the ones that came in. I don't know. I would like to think so. Don't tempt it. Okay, okay. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. It was a joke. We don't gotta be doing all that. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not hyped at all. That sounds about on par, Bubble. What's up? What's up? What's up? No hype train. No hype train allowed. It's against the rules, actually. It's a new rule I just made today that hype trains aren't allowed. You won't believe it. That's true. That's actually true. It's a new rule that Twitch just made today. They just removed hype trains, so it's fine. You don't gotta do that. But also, welcome to Stream Bubble. What's up? What if, per se, hypothetically, maybe it's slipped with a hype train? It's against the rules, is all I'm saying. Okay? Knows when he's bisexual. That's so freaking true. That's so true. Okay, chat. I have to use the bathroom real quick. I have to use the potty. So give me a moment. I will be right back. They removed hype trains. They did not remove hype trains. That was a joke because I was saying I don't want a hype train to happen because I mentioned a hype train. Go do you business. Thank you. I'll be back. If there's a hype train going on, I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna cry. Okay, so don't do any of that. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. You guys stay put. Behave yourselves. Go piss girl. Thank you. Hello? Hello? I returned. I returned. I am here. Hello. Run! Oh, hey. Hello. Why you piss fast? What can I say? World record pisser. Plus, just over time when you stream, you just learn to piss. You just learn to speed run that shit. Bye, Mr. Nos. What do you mean? Did you wash your hands? Of course. Not. Yeah. 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 Wait, what the fuck? What the fuck is this? What is this? You can't call this fan art. You can't call... You can't call this fan art. You can't. This isn't fan art, it's just fart, TBH. So true. Why is he high? That's a good question. Why did you make me stoned out of my mind? I worked so hard. I love it. I love it. Did you keep the receipt? Just out of curiosity. It's not that I hate it or anything, but I'm just curious. Did you keep the receipt? But I don't hate it though. Do you still have the receipt? I don't hate it though. But really mixed bag of reactions here. Your eyes are just itchy. Okay, gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. You look like the guy that Baldy chases. Shut up. Be quiet. Just say you dislike it. That's fine. No, no, I don't dislike it. I'm just kind of horrified by the implications of such a piece of art existing. Like, time for math? Oh god. Jesus Christ. It's genuinely not bad. It's genuinely not bad. It's cursed to tell, but it's not bad. You're horrified by how accurate it looks like. You know what? That's kind of true. It's bad because the headphones are not the right ones. No. Noseman, hit us with your best Baldy impression. I need to remember what that motherfucker sounds like real quick. What does that motherfucker sound like? I gotta look up a Baldy voice sample real quick. I ate it so much I'm not gonna sleep tonight. Baldy voice lines. Let's see. I get why people hating it. I loved it. Yeah, no, it's great. It's cursed, but it's great.
Congratulations! You found all 7 notebooks!
Congratulations! You found all 7 notebooks! Okay, there you go. There you go. Bad? You're bad, Bubble. You literally haven't even been in stream lately. You're bad. You're so freaking bad. Put some distortion on that. I'm not gonna do that. Y'all want to see y'all vision come to life? You need to open up Audacity or open up FL Studio or open up Vegas Pro or whatever you use. Open up Adobe Audition. Yeah, whatever. I don't care that much. Terrible, but oh, thanks, hearts. I got FL Studio. Yo, me too. That's crazy. DaVinci Resolve. DaVinci Resolve what exactly? DaVinci Resolve nothing. DaVinci Resolve is baller.
I use Vegas Pro.
I'm gonna make Velky 3D next and put it in the normal art channel once done fair. He'll never see it coming. Oh yeah, totally. DaVinci? Okay.
You're watching the sunset.
Thank you for the hydrate breadsticks. Thank you. Play the original Baldy all 7 notebooks audio. I don't know that I'm gonna do that. Why am I suddenly thinking about that time when someone knocked at my living room window at night when my family was asleep? What the hell? They were trolling, right? I'm sure they were just trolling. Certainly they were trolling. It was a troll. It was like somebody in your family just like pranking. You did not just say susset?
Actually I did.
It was a ghost? That's crazy. Shout out ghosts, I guess. I don't know that they need a shout out entirely, but hey, ghosts, man, shout out to you. You're working hard. Do you think there are any ghosts out there that enjoy the perpetual company? Like, actual question, do you think that there's ghosts out there that enjoy the company of the people living in their houses, so they're there but they don't bother them because they like the company? If they were Touchstar, probably. Well, it's not like they get anything from it besides just like company. Scary Ring doorbell videos that help you right back asleep as the stranger knocks at your window. That's so true. Yes, some of them do. Why are you speaking so matter-of-factly, Bubble? Like why are you speaking like you're a medium of some sort? Like, Yeah, I know for a fact that they 100% are like that sometimes. Like, why are you speaking? Are you a ghost? I'm just gonna get down to brass tacks. Are you a ghost? I need to know. Rubbing his crystal ball, yeah. Also, I love how the music cut off, like, perfectly. Nah, I'm native. Rubbing his ball. Okay, Chi, you need to pipe down, buddy. You need to pipe down. If mirrors are facing each other, it's like portals for ghosts. That's interesting. I also know if you guys put two mirrors in front of each other, they're slightly green shifted. They're slightly like green, which I think is sorry about that. But yeah, I think that's interesting. That mirrors are like slightly kind of sort of greenish. Green? He says his legs are shaking right now. His timbers are shivered. Totally and completely. If you put two mirrors across from each other, a portal opens. To where? The Mirrorverse? Spider-Man into the Mirrorverse. Balls. Balls, let's go! Oh, I want to put that bisexual flag back up. That goes hard. I want that to be like the thumbnail of the stream, because I like this a lot. I like this emote a lot. And I'm going to turn it into an emote, like, ASAP, no Rocky. Oh, that's like the whitest thing I've ever said. I think genuinely out of everything I've ever said, saying ASAP, no Rocky in the way that I just did was the most Caucasian thing I've ever done. That was actually so incredibly Caucasian. Out of everything I've ever said, that takes the cake. That's the most white guy thing ever. Yeah, I remember hearing like, God, who was it? It was like Blueprint, like it was like some Rust YouTuber. They were like, ASAP no Rocky, and I was like, dude, you're so white. Like, I was like, damn, that's pathetic. Genuinely, I felt that in my brain. Let's hope the buy flag attracts more people. I'm off to go have dinner. Enjoy your dinner, Perry. Thank you so much for the emote. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. What does that even mean? There's a rapper named ASAP Rocky. So when you say ASAP no Rocky, it's just pretty much saying like as soon as possible. But you say ASAP, it's like, oh, but not ASAP Rocky. I'm not referring to ASAP Rocky. I'm referring to as soon as possible. Because the ASAP mob, ASAP for the ASAP mob does not mean as soon as possible. I think it means like always strive and prosper or something like that. And that's what the ASAP Rocky, that's what the ASAP mob acronym is. It's different from as soon as possible. What the fuck are you saying? Listen, it's not my fault that your IQ is not on par with mine. And by that I mean it's higher than mine. Widest acronym? Yeah. My IQ is at less 5. You know what? You've proven yourself correct in that message alone, I think. In that message alone, you've proven yourself to be for that IQ range to be fairly accurate, I think. It's a fair assessment. Nose's IQ is 493 if I remember correctly. It was actually 495, but I mean, I appreciate you getting at least the ballpark kind of correctly. I mean, it wasn't exactly right, but I mean, it was a start, so I mean, I guess it's fine. My mind be wrinkled as fuck. Huh? 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 What you mean? You're a nerd? No. I think nerd is the last word anybody could ever use to describe me, ever. Your mind be smooth as fuck. That's a bar. That's a bar. Apologies for getting that one wrong. Mine is only probably like around 100. That's fair. Fun fact, I was a quiet kid in my class. Me too. Me too. People used to call me autistic because I was always quiet in class, but then I grew up and realized that they were actually kind of right. They were not bullying me, they were just stating facts. Noseman's brain is so smooth you could skateboard on it. That's true. Autistic, damn. I have a hat that says undiagnosed but pretty sure, and that is like accurate. I was the kid that never shut up. Wait, am I autistic? Check your DMs, dumbass. I saw your nails go fucking crazy. That's actually such a good shade though. That's like a nice like lavender. People in school used to call me autistic, then it turned out to be autistic, so I guess people in school were correct. No shows to nails. Is it fine if I show people the nails? You can show stream if you want. Let's go! Check these out, dude. Look, is that not such a nice color? Like, actually. They look so good. 10 euro per view. Okay, dude. But look at them. For fuck's sake, never mind. The fuck is an ear? That's so true. Pretty baller. I know, right? Damn. Like, those are nice ass nails. It's such a pretty color. I know, right? Also, hi, Pumpkin. Welcome to the chat. How you doing? Hello, hello. Not a fan of the color myself. Not a pastel kind of guy, TBH. Fair, fair. I love pastel colors, though. Especially pastel nail polish. It works anytime. Any season. Can I steal a nail? That would be painful. But yes, hi, Pumpkin. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the chat. But yeah, no, I like that color a lot. Here. Before he starts charging me, I'm gonna before he starts charging me for them, I'm gonna move back over here. My right hand is black though, so oh, you're doing both of oh, okay. Oh, that's sick. That's actually really cool. No, that's cool. I'm okay, how are you? I'm good, thank you for asking. 1.5 million points to end stream is crazy. Well, we're talking an end to the whole operation, you know? Wish I could color my nails. Well, I mean, why can't you? But yeah, no. That color goes crazy. Thank you for sharing with the class, Velky. Appreciate it. What if someone redeems that as soon as you start a subathon? That would suck. But also, I think it would take a long time for people to get that much. To get that many channel points. I'm gonna keep it real. Color nerd. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. You're a bully. You're a bully, Hearts. What the flip? 1.5 mil is at least a year and a half of fully efficient points gain. Yeah. As soon as subathon starts, someone redeem in stream. I feel like that would be canceled out for a subathon since the timer is run by sort of by the chat. So I feel like it couldn't be overturned like that. Was just correct. Okay, gotcha. Caller. You need to shut up. You need to shut up. What's that about? But yeah, Pumpkin, I hope you're doing well today. We've been getting a lot of new peeps in chat today. That's awesome. It's beautiful to see. My bad, you're good. Don't worry about it. What's wrong, Nez? Do you want to be collared? Duh. I mean, come on. Let's be realistic here. I'm not gonna front for a second. I study in healthcare, so when I have hospital days, I can't have nails done because they can't be long and nail polish starts to fall off, which is bad. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Who do you want to be collared by? Well, that would just give away all the fun, wouldn't it? A good magician never reveals their secrets. But honestly, good on you for studying in healthcare. Honestly, that's sick. My friend got a collar and leash from Spencer's, and I think it's cute. Hell yeah. Spencer's is an awesome store. Spencer's is a good store. They have really good clothes, too. Someone wants to be a good little guy. Spencer's is cool. It is. I agree. Spencer's always has, like, honestly, Spencer's just has cool clothes. I feel like I'm getting sick. Why? Are you alright? Did you eat something or not eat something? But hell yeah. Yeah, no, Spencer's goes hard. Bought a lot from that store. I haven't bought too much. I've bought like a couple things here and there. Mac and cheese. Oh, okay, okay. That makes sense. I think, honestly, mac and cheese, maybe it's just over time your body sort of naturally grows a sort of like a little bit of an intolerance to lactose. So like dairy, you know, like cheese and stuff like that just upsets your stomach more over time. Unless you continually ingest it, which you shouldn't do. Jack Spencer in 2024, I bought one on Amazon and it didn't fit me. Oh, that sucked. I love mac and cheese. Mac and cheese is good, depending on how you make it. Maybe it's allergies? Okay. Yeah, okay, well that might make sense too. Nose is a freaky MFer because he's lactose intolerant. What? What? I had mac and cheese a month ago and vomited. I'm like, damn. Okay. So, okay. So you're getting into it then. Damn. Okay, why? Why would you... Ugh. Also, I'm just not going to acknowledge the lactose intolerant thing. We're just not going to talk about that, okay? We're just not going to talk about that. We're not going to talk about that because I say we're not going to talk about it because that's gross. Ewy. Ewy. I'm judging you. Why do I sound like the trapaholics? Real trap shit. Why did I sound like that guy? I've never broken a bone in my life, but I've broken a nerve. You've broken a nerve? What? Huh? How does that even work? Is there such thing as like, is having an exposed nerve in your body? You think anyone paints their toenails? I think a lot of people paint their toenails. I think that's actually a pretty normal thing for people to paint their toenails. Oh, is that an exposed nerve ending? Yank! What's good, the guy who got the Gojo treatment? What's good, chatter I would beat the shit out of on sight if I had the chance. How you doing, Cartier? Welcome to the chat. Hello, hello. I know you would. I would. Call me a lumberjack, because I would. My nerves always be exposed by how nervous I be. That's cute. That's cute. That's adorable. You're cute like that. Now that some time has passed, I wanna check out that last clip. I wanna see what that whole thing that I did. I wanna see what that looks like. Like that bit that we did earlier, the Inception thing. I wanna see what the final product of that looked like. Here. Wait, I just want to pull it up real quick. I want to see what the final product. I'm not gonna add any more to it. I promise. I just want to take a look at it. I want to see what the final thing looks like. Make sure the audio is unmuted. Because I just did this bit earlier and it's so stupid, but I think it's funny. I want to check it out. I want to see, because the whole time I wasn't really paying attention to it because I was just adding to it. So I want to see what this whole stupid ass bit that I just did looks like. Yeah, we're going to see what's happening. So we're going to check out this clip real quick. We're just going to check out this clip real quick. Turn the volume up a little bit.
Yeah, I could have done that when I was still in school. As soon as I left school, my brain just instantly tossed out all the shit involving X.
That's
actually
true though.
That's
I haven't even
actually
thought about
true.
X since after high school, dude.
This guy knows what he's talking about.
This guy knows what he's talking about.
Yeah. I'm not gonna need that bullshit.
He is that guy.
He's
honestly.
He's
Honestly,
that guy.
yeah, he's that guy.
Really?
He's that guy. That's crazy.
That'll be helpful if you become a carpenter.
I wouldn't even
I
be a carpenter at any point in time. I don't even think I would be a carpenter. That doesn't make reason.
Yeah. God.
Oh shit, that's actually so true. Okay, that went hard.
Hey, can we clip
that?
Can we clip that, please?
Yeah, can we clip that, please?
Can we please?
Moz, can we clip that? Can we clip that? What's so funny? What's that guy laughing at?
That would be really funny.
That's so. Dude, Moz, can we clip that, please?
Moz,
can we please clip that?
Can we do that, please?
Can we please clip that? Dude, that might be the best thing I've ever done. I remember okay, there's a part right here where all of my voices sync up perfectly at the same time.
Shit involving X.
That's actually true though. I haven't even thought about X since after high school, dude. This guy knows what he's talking about. Like I say, this guy knows what he's talking about at the same time, like every single time. Like it lined up so perfectly. It's so good. It's so good.
This guy knows what he's talking about.
This guy knows what he's talking about.
Yeah.
It's so good.
He's honest.
It's so good. I'm a genius. I'm a comedic genius. Dude, what the flip? Voices inside knows mine. Yeah, this is all my brain cells talking to each other, like when I say something that I think is funny.
He's that guy.
He's that guy. Really? That guy. That's crazy.
Oh, that'll be helpful if you become a carpenter.
I wouldn't even be a carpenter at any point in time. I don't even think I would be a carpenter. That doesn't make reason.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's actually so true. Okay, that went hard.
Hey, can we clip
that? Yeah, can we clip that, please? Can we please? Moz, can we clip that? Can we clip that? What's so funny? What's that guy laughing at?
That would be really funny.
That's so. Dude, Moz, can we clip that, please? Moz, can we please clip that?
Can we do that?
That goes so hard. That goes so hard. That might be the best thing I've ever done. I don't think I will ever make anything that will compare. This is the real yapping to the stream. That's what I'm saying. This is what you signed up for. This is what you wanted. This is what you came for. This is what you're gonna get. You want a yap stream? You're gonna get a yap stream, buddy. How is this like the most followers I've ever gained in a stream, by the way? That's like not come from a raid or anything. Speaking of which, thank you, Pumpkin, for the follow. Thank you. Welcome to the community. I'm surprised you still wanted to follow me after seeing that. Thank you for the follow, though. Hello, dude. We're so close to 400 followers. I'm gonna cream. But no, that's genuinely crazy. I question what I joined to. No, you just witnessed comedy history. That's all. Don't worry about it. What's up? Wait, what did I say? What? Wait, what? Wait, what did I say? Creme a la nose. Wait, what did I say? Wait, why are you guys like weird champing me? What is this? What did I say? Bud, what do you mean? Enjoy the lurkling. Lurkling kind of sounds like work week a little bit. We're so close to 400 followers and I did not wait, did I wait. There's no shot. You didn't realize you said that. Listen, I was completely on autopilot when I said that sentence. You're bidding stop, you're joking. Genuinely, I like, dude. Sometimes I just go autopilot. Like, sometimes, genuinely, I just go autopilot. And I just, like, don't really process the things that I'm saying. If I said that consciously, I would have laughed at myself. There's... There's no way. Nose creams when he goes autopilot. Yeah, see, you get it. You freaking get it. Shout out to the lurkers, by the way. Anyway, shout out to the lurkers. Hey, you, lurkers, how are you doing? Are you enjoying the stream? I hope so. Hope you're getting the stuff done that you would like to get done. And things of the sort. Chat, I've been waiting for almost an hour to get my $9 paycheck from my college. Are you that strapped for cash right now, buddy? Oh yeah, shout out to the Discord. Shout out to the Discord. If you would like to join the Discord, you can. You don't have to, but it's a very cool server and you can chat with the community. And sometimes I hang out in VC after stream and fun things like that. So if you would like to be a part of that, you should totally join the Discord. Oh yeah, also links. I have social media that you can follow if you would like to. Like I have a Throne, I have a Blue Sky, I have a Twitter, I have YouTube accounts. I have a cover channel for my music stuff that I do, or I have a music channel for my music stuff that I do. Most of it is covers right now, but when I make more original stuff, I'm gonna be putting excuse me. I'm gonna be putting that there as well. He has Twibber. I do have Twibber. Stream over? No. Stream not over. I'm just plugging it because Alec put it in there, and I'm Corpa. I'm Corpa as Flip. Pardon my language. I'm sorry. I don't mean to use language like that. I'm sorry. If that hurt anybody, I'm sorry. I really didn't mean to use language like that. That was just completely, like, I didn't mean to say that, so I'm sorry. Corpa clap. Watch your. I'm sorry. Listen. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. Corpa. Yeah. It's an emote, and I think it's a funny emote too. It's just an emote of a little guy in a business suit holding a briefcase, and he is cute. He is adorable. Well, stream over. The stream is not over. Watch it, bub. This is a family broadcast. Family-friendly broadcast. Not true. Already seeing Christmas ads everywhere. Where are the Thanksgiving shop deals? Up your ass. No, I'm kidding, but I don't like Thanksgiving. I actually went on a tirade about Thanksgiving not long ago. Because Thanksgiving to me is just like a less cool Christmas. You can hate me for that, or you can love me for that, or you can donate me 50 gifted subs for that. I really don't care. Like, that's the way that I see it personally. That's just me. And I might be wrong, but I'm probably not, but I might be, but I'm most likely not. I hate Christmas sometimes. I always hate the ads in the middle of November. Fair. No, fair. You hate Christmas? Yeah, I don't know. I don't hate Christmas, but I do think that some of the advertising stuff for Christmas can be a little overbearing, especially if it starts like at the beginning of November. I do agree with that, but generally, I think Christmas is just a better holiday. I don't have Thanksgiving. Fair. Yeah, no, Thanksgiving is not a necessary holiday. You know why? Because I'm thankful 24/7, and I make sure everybody knows that, okay? Always. I swear to God, I got a Christmas ad on the fucking day of Halloween once. That's crazy. That is crazy work. They were wasting no time funding that, dude. They were wasting no time at all. They were like, you know what? Yeah. This is appropriate. For me, it's just because I'm from the EU. Pog! You know, I wish I were from the EU. I wish I didn't live in Florida. be honest, if I get the chance, I am hightailing out of here. I am getting out. I'm leaving. So long. Goodbye. Not from the stream. I just mean from America because I'm American. Contrary to popular belief. Even though nobody thinks that I'm not American. Imagine paying for healthcare. Yeah, imagine. Yeah, this place is kind of it is ass. That's fair. I do want to live in a different country. Well, the good thing is Europe is pretty dense, so you have a lot to choose from. if you want to move to a different country, you know, just drive 2.5 hours. That's the crazy thing. Like a lot of Europeans don't realize how big America is in comparison to Europe. Like you can drive from one side of, like, for example, like the Netherlands or like Belgium. You can drive from the top of the bottom of those countries in the same amount of time that it would take you to get like halfway through a single state in the United States. And that's the smaller states. Like a lot of the scale is thrown off. Like to America, Europe seems a lot smaller in real life than it is. Wait, do you hate road trips? Yes, because it takes me 12 hours to get from like Florida to Missouri, which isn't even that far of a trip. Like if you look at it, it doesn't seem like it would take that long. But like America is so like expansive land-wise, especially compared to like Europe and the different sort of I don't know what you would call those, like colonies, I guess, or countries of Europe. All states are probably bigger than my country. I wouldn't doubt it. I know Alaska is bigger than like most of Europe. And Alaska is almost bigger than the continental United States as well. Well, not colonies, but like countries, you know. Testing 1 2. Same, except it's because I don't have any leg room. What are you testing, Chi? You testing your ability to send chat messages? Well, I have good news. It worked. You're in, buddy. You're in. My connection died for like 5 minutes, and when it came back, it wouldn't let me send messages. That's weird. Well, welcome back. It's good to see you in the real world again. Keep on rocking in the free world. Yeah. But no. Yeah, but no. No, it goes hard. It goes freaking crazy. Welcome back. It's been 12 years. I'm partner now, by the way. Hopefully in 12 years I have a bit more accomplishments to my name than like, oh, I went from Twitch affiliate to Twitch partner. Thank you, Nardwar. I actually have a funny idea for how I'm gonna end stream now because of that. I'm gonna write it down so I remember it. Have you ever traveled anywhere? I've traveled to Canada, and I have traveled to a couple different states in the United States. I've traveled to Washington, D.C., and I've traveled to St. Louis, Missouri. And I've traveled to Canada. Gotta head out before my phone dies again. No problem, Chi. Probably gonna be gone by the time you get back, so have a good night. And thank you for coming by. Take care. But yeah, I want to travel more, though. I want to do more. But no, okay, sorry, I had to write that down real quick so I remember how I want to end stream, because I think it'll be cute. I've never been outside of the US. Fair. Yeah, no, I haven't traveled very far outside of the US.
Like, the furthest I've traveled outside of the US is probably a couple hours from the border. A couple hours north from the border. If I ever get $1, it means I'm rich. Fair, yeah. I'm just back here to say that I'm post shower and I'm gonna eat. Okay, have a good night, Jan. Thank you for coming by. Hope you enjoyed yourself. Hope you had a good time. I have to get up at 6 a.m. It's 2:30 a.m. Been there. Actually been there. Like, last week I've been there. Very recently I've been in that exact same situation. That's crazy. I haven't even been to 2 countries, which one of the borders isn't even an hour away from where I live. Fair. I have also been to 2 countries, but hopefully soon that number goes up a little bit. That's the goal. Because I would like to live elsewhere. Elswain. I would like to live elswain. Ha! Shout out to Elswain. He's not here, but if he were, he might, like, exhale out of his nose a little bit. Nose! Holy shit. The ADHD ass shit that just happened, we're not going to talk about it. I've been to, like, 2... Oh, I already read that message. I've never been outside of Britain. Really? Well, have you explored Britain at least? Like, have you seen any of Britain? I'm not sure how expansive Britain is land-wise. I don't know if it's easy to travel there. TwitchCon shall be my first abroad trip. Oh, man. Hopefully I'm able to, like, afford that still. To be fair, America's a place where I wouldn't want to live either. Yeah, no, I hate it here, especially now. Like, it went from bad to worse in the span of a couple weeks. Sorry, it went from worse to even worse. What's your favorite color? My favorite color is red. Favorite color of all time is red. My favorite color combination of all time is red and black. Yeah, I believe that. You see? I don't know if I've gone out of America ever, but I really want to go to Japan because it's pretty. I would love to go to Japan. I recently just, I don't know. I would love to go to a ramen shop in Japan. I think that would be nice. Honestly, I'm just asking questions because I do. Well, I love answering questions, so don't worry about it. But yeah, no. Questions go hard. Sometimes I just turn stream into a Q&A. I'm like, all right, guys, if you have any questions you want to ask me, go for it. Because I really like answering questions. I don't mind answering questions. What was your first class pet? My first class pet was actually ladybugs. In first grade, we all were given our own little, I don't know what to call it, like biodomes. And we had ladybugs. And we raised them. And we kept them alive for a little bit. What's the most you've ever spent on things like a mic or headphones? They've never really gone out of the $100 range. Like my Sennheiser headphones are $100. My Blue Yeti was $100. I'll be back. Gotta go home and deposit my check. Richie. Can we get some Richies in chat, please? I bet you gave it candy. I did not give it candy. I gave it the food that was provided to me. I was responsible. I took care of things. I learned empathy. I didn't learn how to kill things like most other kids in my class did. What's your biggest fear? My biggest fear is losing all of my friends and having to go through this shit by myself. I think that's one of my biggest fears, realistically. Murder them? You're a horrible gamer. You're awful. Starting to think I spend too much on my headphones now? Well, no.
I don't care how much you spent on your headphones. They're gonna last a long time, and if they're good quality, they sound good, they're gonna last a long time. Then that was a worthwhile investment. Just take care of them, and you know, upkeep them. Would you think $319 is too much? Well, what kind of headphones are they? Whoa, man, I was gonna say heist, but now I feel stupid. But like, yeah, no, I think that's one of my greater fears. Like losing my friends. Have you ever had a paranormal experience? That's actually a good question. I have to think on that one for a little bit. Have I ever had a paranormal experience? No, but I know people that have. They're the SteelSeries Pro things, so professional gaming headphones. Okay. Honestly, for $319, I think those are just professional audio headphones in general. Like they probably have a pretty good like music. Like they probably have pretty good mixing for like music and stuff like that. Because I think the best headphones have like this, like they don't have like a biased EQ. Like they don't have bits for, they don't have like boost, like bass boost or mid boost. Gonna go get takeaway dinner real quick. BRB. Sorry I sort of dipped for a while. Ash was feeling a little down in the... Yeah, that's okay. Don't worry about it. Thank you for being there for them. That's awesome. You're a good person. And enjoy your food. You don't owe me an explanation, by the way. You can, you know, you're your own person. You're not on the clock. I love the emote you have on stream. Me too. I'm gonna add it to my chat. Also, real quick, base emote. Yeah, for real, Perry made it. I love it. Some good headphones don't have a flat frequency graph. I mean, I suppose, but like, I think ideally, like, audiophile grade headphones are like, headphones that are used to mix music have a flat graph, because that gives you the most clear reflection of the music and like what people are going to be hearing. Because if you mix with a flat EQ, that means that it's not going to be too bassy if somebody has bassy headphones. Because some people use like not straight headphones, like they use like not very high quality headphones to mix music. And then that reflects when people listen to it and on their equipment. Who's your favorite person or people? Dog, I volunteer for this position. I owe it to you to let you know why I'm not here in case you needed me. Fair. Okay, understandable. That's fair. Favorite person or people? Like that I know personally or just in general? Like my favorite people that I know? Or just my favorite people of all time? Doesn't matter. Well, I think one of my favorite people right now in general is Tyler, the Creator. He's been a huge inspiration to me. Like his shit is crazy. His music is really good. But it's not even his music for me. It goes like way past just the fact that I really enjoy his music. Also, just like his mindset is great. His energy is great. If you ever listen to an interview of him, like he knows what he's fucking talking about, dude. It's beautiful. And it's really inspiring just to like listen to him speak and share the information that he has with the world. And not me? Okay, whatever. What do you mean, guy? I mean, to call you one of my favorite people of all time? Dang, chat, we aren't his favorites. Okay, dude. What about favorite horror game if you have one? Huh. This is gonna sound like a basic answer, but I really enjoy, like old creepypasta games. No matter how corny they are, there's just something fun about them. Like Sonic.exe was fun. The Lavender Town horror game was fun. Slender the 8 Pages is a classic. I like Slender the 8 Pages. I'm not gonna say Five Nights at Freddy's because I do not enjoy Five Nights at Freddy's. Survive Jeff the Killer in Area 51. Holy shit. Dude, you just unlocked a memory for me. I've not thought about that game in years. I've not thought about Survive Jeff the Killer in Area 51 in years. Favorite food of all time? Huh. I really love a good steak. That is like, I hardly ever have them, and when I do, they're always exquisite. You know, not too crazy. You know, just a little steak. I like steak a lot. Probably my favorite food. Relatable. Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's really good. I like it. Thoughts on naps? Naps are necessary if you have the time. If you have the time and you have less energy than you normally would, an hour nap, 2-hour nap, that shit will change your life. I've never really liked steak, TBH. Chicken is best. Fair. I used to be like that too, but then I had steak. But honestly, I can understand that because I'm now in an interview. That's true. Are we not allowed to swear in chat? I'm sorry. I just don't want to swear word by accident and then get banned. No, you can swear in chat. Don't worry about it. You can swear. Fuck. Piss. Poop. See? I said it. Cock. So true. Okay, yeah, no problem. But yeah, no, this has been a great stream. I've enjoyed this. Favorite drink? Water. Water is so good. Hell yeah. Yeah. Water's like the best drink. Sparkly or still. Like spring water is ideal. It's so good. Water's good sometimes, CBH, but water is just good in general. Sparkly water is just TV static. I don't know how carbonating water makes it taste bad. I don't understand how that's the case. I do not understand it. Carbonating water just by itself manages to make it taste bad, but it's literally just water that's carbonated. How does it taste like poison? I don't get that. Sparkling water is so good. It's good when you get used to it, but like if you're used to drinking normal water and then you drink sparkling water, it tastes like you're drinking something that's gonna kill you. It really takes getting used to. On some for real. Like it's crazy to me. I'll drink more water if it's sparkly. Is it just because you're used to carbonated beverages, or you just prefer sparkling water over normal water? Water is good, but Monster? Dude, Monster... I'm so scared of Monster energy drinks. Genuinely, like, they scare me. They're so bad. Like, not taste-wise, but, like, they're so bad for you, it is horrifying. And I'm not sure... You know, I'm not entirely sure how to feel about it. Are you a dog person or a cat person? I was born a dog person, but over time I became a cat person. I'll have either, but I think nowadays I'm more like, I'm more leaning towards cats than dogs. It also depends. It also depends on the sparkling water, like brand and stuff, because I don't like some of them either. Fair. Yeah, no. Some of them are just bad. I have ADHD and actually ADHD medication for me, which is good because I can't swallow pills. Good. I mean, as long as it works, I suppose. As long as it works. I have ADC and actually. Oh, I read that message already. I'm sorry if my spelling is. No, it's okay. Don't worry about it. I get what you're trying to say. Gosh. I don't know why I've been so freaking tired lately. It sucks, dude. It's okay. It's better than mine. That's true. Your spelling is better than gamers. We should let nature be nature except for cockroaches. No, actually. What do cockroaches do for the ecosystem besides just, like, provide food for every other creature? You know? Like, genuinely, what does it provide to the ecosystem? Like, what do cockroaches do for anything? You know? My thoughts daily are drink monster, eat, watch nose, eat some more, make food more, eat. So true. So true. One time a cockroach fell. Why did I say cockroach? I'm so cooked. One time a cockroach fell on me while on my bed. Dude, I would burn my house down. And I would burn down the neighborhood while I'm at it. In Minecraft. But like, no, like, oh, that's disgusting. That is disgusting. Coke-burt roach. No. No. Nuh-uh. We do not do that here. We do not do that here. I jumped off the bed as fast as I could. Fair, yeah, I would too. Saw a spider in my saw a spider in my living room. Oh my god. I saw a spider in my living room once and almost started crying. That sucks. I'm sorry to hear it. One time I woke up to a wasp on the roof of my dorm. To this day, I had no idea how it got in. Honestly, I imagine your dorm was more like a sensory, like a solitary confinement chamber. So I'm really confused as to how something like that would have gotten in one of those environments. That's really confusing to me. Also, fun fact, you can swallow spiders in your sleep. Did you know the average human swallows 8 spiders per night? Did you know that? Did you know average humans swallow 8 spiders per night? Did you know average human swallow 8 spiders per night? Did you know that, guys? That's a fun fact from yours truly. And that one's free, so. Yeah, I actually live in the Nautilus. From the Nautilus from 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, so I'm balling TBH. Fair. I'm living in the hotel from The Shining. What's even worse is that there's like an open hole or something for bugs to enter, but I always put like clean spray. You should also put tape over that. I think putting tape over that would be a wise idea. And then I'm rapidly approaching your house at 395.23 miles per hour. I find that unlikely. I find that an unlikely thing to do. Why don't you use that speed to, like, break a world record? You know how much money you would get for being the world's fastest runner? But no, instead you're just rapidly approaching my location. Okay, and then what? Like, then what's gonna happen? Nothing. I'm gonna use it to cuddle you. My door is locked, buddy. You will not get in. Good luck. I charge $150 per hour. I'm actually rapidly approaching at 400 miles per hour. Damn. Okay, you might actually get it there. You have breakable windows? No, I don't. Plexiglass, buddy. Nice try. Nice freaking try. Cat, yes. But I think I am going to... I think we're going to head out for tonight, chat. I got some work I want to get done. Thank you for the hydrate, Mischivio. I remember when I went to stay in like a cabin once, and the owner was like, "There's a wasp hive outside the window, so don't open it." And we didn't, but the whole cabin was full of them at night. Ugh, that's disgusting. I'm sorry, gamer. I'll be back tomorrow though. I will be back tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or 1600 Eastern Standard Time, if you use 24-hour time. I don't know what that is in your local time zone, but you're such a kind and fun person. Thank you, Hearts. And I appreciate the compliment, but that redeem is for a compliment for you. So I'll say you've made yourself at home in this community really quickly. So, like you're a perfect fit, and it's a pleasure to have you here, and I'm really glad that you're enjoying yourself because it's really fun having you here. We're raiding today, boss. I don't think we're raiding anybody today. I looked through. I don't think there's anybody to raid. So, we might save that for tomorrow or indefinitely. I'll owe somebody a raid. But I'm gonna go for now. So yeah, you guys have a great rest of your night or day or evening or morning or you know, whatever. And yeah, you guys take care. And I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Like I said, 4 p.m. 1600 Eastern Standard Time. And yeah, keep on rocking in the free world and doot doodaloo doot.